On this safari we are in Nyakasanga hunting with Bettis and James. Both Bettis and James are looking for buffalo plains game. Looking forward to a great safari ahead of us.
Hey, how you doing?
Good and yourself?
Good. How you doing, sir?
How are you?
Jim Bennett. Good to meet you.
Very good to meet you.
Hi.
Daniel.
Bettis. Good to meet you, Dave.
Very good to meet you.
Well, we've just we picked up Bettis and Jim from Harare, Maine, and we've made a flight here into Chirundu Estate. We're about to get in the boat and make our way to camp, have a couple of beers on the way, see some hippos and test the weapons this afternoon and get ready to roll in the morning. So very excited. Now that's a proper dugger boy there.
How wide do you think it was?
38. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. How'd you like it?
Yes, good as it gets.
So Jim, let me show you here. So this is what we've got water here. You can brush your teeth in water here. Okay. Or don't drink the water. There'll always be water next to your bed in the evening. Okay. Showers, when you're ready for a shower, just tell us or Daniel, and then they will put hot water in and cold water. It's all mixed together.
Okay.
Dirty laundry, chuck it in there. It'll be washed and ironed by the time you get back.
Fantastic. Wonderful.
But yeah, welcome.
Hey, glad to be
Good to
here.
have you here,
Absolutely. Looking forward to it.
And these. It's okay.
What's the place across the river? That big structure. The big building.
That's just a lodge. Obviously, you arrived safely in camp this afternoon. Had a good lunch, good rest. We're about to go and test our rifles, make sure that we're all shooting straight, and tomorrow we'll hopefully find a buffalo or a tuskless.
I plan to give Keith a shooting lesson today.
I was about to say. I've already been told mine's dialed in 2 inches low.
I didn't get your name. What's your name?
So I'm giving no shooting lessons.
This is Innocent,
Innocent, Bettis.
one of the rangers.
Hey, Innocent.
Good to see you, man.
He's just
Jim,
gonna
nice to meet you.
help us out. He's normally, because he's been hunting with Teeny, and our rangers are still coming into camp with Davey, so we need someone there from Parks just to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's gonna go and test the weapon, and then we'll come straight back.
Yes.
All right, sir.
Ready to rock.
Yeah, we'll have to put. Yeah. That's the only thing you have to get used to that now. Is
Yeah.
that trigger? I mean that safety. 'Cause you're basically cocking it.
Yeah.
Right. When you're ready, squeeze the trigger.
All right, you ready?
Mhm.
Yeah, it does kick like a mule.
So you are
Low and right.
low and right. Just you might want to fire one more just to double check. And we'll adjust from there. If it groups in one place, then we will adjust. It needs to come up. Your windage is fine. So let's put it up.
You do start with 8.
You said you had it set low.
Yeah, we had it set low specifically for hunting croc. Let me get you another bullet.
All right, fire in the hole. Sorry, I got distracted by those birds back there. What are those?
Guinea.
Oh, goody
Yeah,
balls.
whatever.
Shoot 'em.
Find the guys. We'll have them. Just shoot.
All right.
Yeah, perfect. I'm happy with that. Open that bolt. Let's go and have a look. That's just top of the black, which is what we want.
Top of the black.
Perfect.
That'll work.
First, second, third.
Got it.
So I'm happy with that. We'll leave it at
What
that.
did I do on that first one? What a second one.
First time pull it first.
Pick up the dust a little bit.
All right, Jim, how was the most stressful hunt of the whole trip?
That was stressful. So it hurts. I know that.
You won't feel it on the buffalo.
Oh, I promise you won't. It's like it's shooting a turkey load.
I'm shooting from the sticks, I can tell you that.
You tall, so you should have
Safety.
it's off safe. Take a feel of that trigger. You can turn that scope up if you want to.
Get something
You
hard.
jerked it.
Knock sign down.
It's jerked up to the right. Same place as Jim's first shot.
Thank you. Ready? It's dead on the money.
Just below the black to the right.
The second one was?
Okay, so on this 375 that Bettis is using, we actually just put a brand new Trigicon AccuPoint 1-6 power with the green dot, which has got the tritium technology inside. Absolutely perfect, real brilliant aiming solutions, and you couldn't ask for a better optic out in the field. So thanks to Trigicon, we will definitely be having a great hunt.
I've always been passionate about hunting, and have been fortunate enough to travel a fair amount doing some really small game hunting, wing shooting. And Bettis and I have been friends for a long time, and maybe 2 years and a couple months ago, Bettis had just gotten back from his first safari here in Africa with Charlton McCullum Safaris, and I ran into him over dinner one night, and he was fresh off the plane, and he started telling me war stories about it, and I quickly told him, let's go ahead and book a hunt, and I was ready to see what Africa had to offer.
Well, we're cruising the river this evening, looking for game, drinking beers.
Saw two nice crocodiles, one of which is a shooter. No weapons on board.
So we are day one of the hunt. Keith and I are heading out. We're gonna go, Keith's heading to the eastern side. We're gonna go the western side towards Paradise and see what we can find.
Do you think you were first heard of buffalo?
That's pretty insane.
I'd say that's a mother and two babies. One from a few years ago, and then that one is recent. That little one.
So that one looks pretty grown. So that's they herd up still, even a couple years older.
They stayed as families for a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Good, are we?
We've just got to our first pan of the morning and the guys are out and about seeing what's happened. There's been lots of elephant, we can see that. Hopefully some buffalo as well. So we'll see what they find and go from there. We've got a pan less than half a mile down here. We're just going to go walk in there and see what's going on, if there's been any dugger boys or anything like that. If there is, we might get on the tracks. If not, we'll come back to the car and carry on, see what we can find. So you loaded, hey?
One in the chamber.
Very good. Alright. We're just going to go down single file. There's an elephant path here, so we'll be together. Walk down there. If we see anything, I'll be talking to you along the way. But yeah, just stay close to me, try to walk quietly, all that sort of thing. See its toes, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 toes and then it's pad down here. Very fresh though, so they're not terribly far away. Which is quite cool, so they would have come here to try and get some water. They might be heading back to that other pan where the proper water is. Yeah. But that's very fresh. That's like recently. There again is the line. Yeah. I doubt they would have gone into the mud too much. They might very well backtrack to that other pan if they didn't get water from here.
Cute.
Just been driving around, we've seen a kudu pull up ahead, so we're just going to make a quick approach, see if we can get a chance at it. Come, stay close to me. Just don't move too much. You see in the shade there, standing broadside. Yeah, I got him right here. I was looking out. Have a look at him. It's a really nice kudu. It's a good chance for us if you want to shoot it. Is he a really nice? It looks really good to me. Yeah, it's possible. Let's just try to go this way around. On the sticks. Take your time, just get it on his shoulder and squeeze the shot off. Okay, take your rifle off safety. Push that thing up. You've got time to squeeze the shot off. Just on the point of his front leg, okay? Reload. him. Just watch him. Come with me. Lift your gun up.
Right.
Hey.
How are you feeling?
That's awesome. Good job, man.
Dude,
Jim, how you feel, man?
That's
that was
a beautiful
incredible.
kudu.
What a toad.
What's that big
Very
Bobby?
good. Ah, great shot. I mean, he went 20 yards up that, fallen over dead. Let's go have a look at him. Just have your rifle ready, just in case.
Holy smokes.
What a shot. How does that feel? Number one in
Oh
Africa.
my gosh, that was intense.
I can't tell you how lucky you
That
are
was an
to
easy
start,
stalk too, wasn't
to
it?
start with a kudu as your first animal in this country. Yeah.
What, 20 paces.
You've got to take your opportunities when they come, I promise you. And a kudu is not the easiest of animals to hunt. It's dead, but the odd chance that it gets up. I can see lots of blood, lung blood coming out. That was a fantastic shot.
Still called
That
BS
looks like
on
a
this
nice kudu
rifle
as
not
well.
kicking and just shooting something. I can tell you what, it's still packs a punch.
Well, you did exactly what you were supposed to, so just keep doing that.
Those Pigeon scopes work, eh?
Deal with it.
I tell you, with the lighted replicas, it's a game changer.
That little green dot. Yeah, that's a really nice kudu. That's a really, really nice kudu. Keith might be jealous.
Let's hope he is.
Man, that's a fantastic kudu. Did you get that? Broken that tip off.
Well done. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it. Good eye. Well done.
Good eyes, guys. No yaka naka chaser, huh?
So Jim, how does it feel?
Unbelievable. I'm going to put this over here.
That's a check of the tips coming out as well.
What a beautiful animal.
That's a fantastic kudu. Very, very nice kudu.
Look at the hide on it. It's just unreal.
A fantastic shot as well.
Yeah, we were riding around and spent a couple hours in the Jeep this morning and saw a lot of animals, but didn't quite see anything we were after. And then came around a turn and one of the trackers from the Jeep tapped on the hood and said, saw something in the bushes. So we hopped out real quick and saw it was a nice kudu and made a short stalk on it and were able to bag this beauty.
Yeah, got to take your opportunities when they come. He was in the open in the Mapani. It's not very often you see kudu like that, yeah. So we decided to get out and give it a go, and fortunately we got him. Jim made a very good shot, and he went all of 20 yards and fell over. So it was, yeah, very good. Well done, Jim.
Beautiful animal. Thank you. That was
Very
fantastic.
good.
Just having some lunch here, Bettis and I, and quite a bit of game have come in, lots of Impala, and two Duggar boys have just come in. One's very young, and there's one quite an old bull, but just not what we're looking for. So we're just enjoying this, enjoying the moment and taking it all in. Okay, well, Bettis and I just had lunch and we met up with David and Jim. Jim just shot a fantastic kudu bull, and Dan is not going to jump on our vehicle for the afternoon as the guys went to the skinning shed. Hopefully we'll find a tuskless or a buffalo or whatever steps out. So let's go and enjoy the afternoon.
You can see the stallion, he's at the back. Back right. So we call it the golden triangle. Bettis.
The one at the back? No, I'm talking about the one at the back.
Yeah, the second one you've fantastic.
We just bumped into some elephant over here. We've got some two tuskers over here. Unfortunately, we're on the boundary of Mana Pools and Nyakasanga, so not much we can do, but it's just so nice to see. Yeah, 20 years time. He's not sure what he wants to do. Side-striped jackal.
That's what he thinks of your calling, Keith.
Having a nice evening drive back towards camp and seeing quite a bit of elephant and plains game in Paradise. We've just bumped into a huge herd of buffalo, saw some phenomenal duggar boys, and we've just seen a bull that was going about 40 inches. But yeah, just a great experience of day one, and what a way to end the day. Check out that sunset.
Alright, getting started this morning. Going to try to whack a buffalo.
Keith spotted a waterbuck. I think he's up here on this ridge.
Good. There he goes. Watch him. He's coming there. He's
Two of them.
no, don't shoot the one on the right. He's gonna go down.
I hit him all.
Yeah, hit him. Come. Come on, help me.
We saw this waterbuck climb this, what amounts to a mountain with the most incredible view I ever saw. The waterbuck was just down below us. It got on sticks, and I put one right in the sweet spot, but they appeared to be very tough because he did not go straight down, took off. But I feel pretty good about the shot, so I think we're going to find him dead. We're close by.
It looked good. I mean, the way. I heard him fall, eh?
That thing's dead.
That's a nice.
Mm.
No, you hit him hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of those bulls were good, but the one, I was like,
Close, yeah.
that is the best one.
Man, that was awesome. And I mean, this setting,
Things just happen so quickly, yeah.
can you imagine? My God.
Poor Daniel, I'm like trying to help him. The one right here. What? Muddy? Let's go and have a look. And I'm wishing Borogari. Let's give him time to die, guys. An offer. Congratulations. It's a beautiful, beautiful waterbuck, yeah.
Always fun.
Hey, it's a nice bull. So, what a way to start the morning, eh? Busy talking BS in front, and all of a sudden, hammer the brakes, and here we go.
It's just incredible to get up on top of that mountain with that kind of view.
Hey, so lucky, eh?
I mean,
And the good thing is we had that wind actually helping us,
Yeah.
muffling the sound.
Couldn't hear.
But yeah, beautiful shot. Great waterbuck. Very, very well. Good shooting on your behalf, Bettis. Well done, eh?
Well, thank you. It's a short shot.
Just gonna have a look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful bull, eh? Old boy as well. Hey,
Unbelievable.
beautiful old bull, eh? Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Well done.
Absolute pleasure to be here, man. Tell you what, it's just, we are so blessed to have y'all here, and the guides, and Dan, our faithful cameraman, getting all that on film was just incredible. What a pleasure to be here. Nyakasanga with CM Safaris, just incredible.
It's great to have you here, Bettis, once again. Well, we've just rolled out of camp about 20-30 minutes ago, and on our way to look for Duggar boys, and Waterbuck was on the cards, and Bettis and I was talking a bit in front of the car, and we saw this bull run out in front of us on a ridge. So we quickly jumped out the vehicle. We actually climbed over the ridge. We didn't follow where he ran, because he ran along the side of the ridge. And as we came over the hill, we actually just saw him at the bottom feeding, and flung up those sticks, and Bettis made a fantastic shot. So yeah, I mean, a great shot, and a good hunt, great hunt. Well done, Bettis.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, it's been such a great morning so far, and we've got a beautiful waterbuck this morning. We've got to a pan here that we call Mwenza Pan. It's very windy, as you can see, and we did find 4 Duggar boys yesterday at another pan north from here called Chichuru, which is in a straight line, about 3 kilometers, maybe 4, and they were heading this direction. So they drank here this morning, these 4 Duggar boys, and we're about to get on their tracks and hopefully find them, and if the wind is right, we might get lucky. So yeah, let's go ahead and put tracks on the floor. Just seen him standing there, so we're just going to try and get around with the wind.
We literally got out the car and walked maybe 300 meters. And we bumped straight into them. They haven't picked us up. The wind's pretty good. They're just sitting still because obviously the wind's howling and their sensors are not that great. Anyway, they're about 100 yards in front of us, so we're gonna try and make a plan and make an approach and hopefully get lucky. Oh, yes. Straight at the back, and there's like a little gap along that thick brush there. You can see these bosses shining in the sun there, and it looks very wide. Anyway, guys, let's try and use that as cover. We might have to do some butt squirting. Very careful. I think you're probably shooting off your knee. But just if you pull the trigger, just be confident. Okay. Just remember, there's a lot of them here, so you can't just keep shooting it. Great. What's happening? Well, we just butt crawled 300 meters, and we got within between 35 and 40 yards of a buffalo. There's 6 bulls there. And the one in particular, he is absolutely beautiful. He's at least 42 inches wide, solid as you can get, grey face. We thought we had him, but anyway, they've got up and they moved to some shade. So we're gonna have some water over here, and we're gonna go in another direction and try again, and hopefully get the shot. So what we'll do is let's go and have lunch. They're not gonna go far with this heat. Go have lunch, maybe 3:30. We pick the tracks up slowly. We might catch them in the open, or they might come back towards the pan.
Sounds good.
Nine tuskers. This has got a little cough.
Which one is it there? Second on the left.
Oh, second on the left. Even the third from the...
Oh yeah, shit.
We've just had lunch at Wenza Pan. Very nice rest that we had, and we had some elephant come into the pan a couple of times. And quite cool to see all those elephant in their natural habitat, and just something that not many people get to see. So we're really privileged. So now we're about to go and follow some Duggar boys, which we left this morning, and hopefully come right and see what happens. This one here, on my side's onto us already. He's onto us already. While we were sitting here, we butt scooted quite close, and we got attention of a younger bull, and he was very curious. He obviously picked up our movement and probably thought we were lions or something. Such an awesome experience for that buffalo to walk within 20 yards from us. It was absolutely amazing, an experience of a lifetime. Right, we've just finished our lunch. We spent the morning looking for some Duggar boys. We found a few groups but were flat out of luck. But last night on our way back to camp along the river here, we saw a group of buffalo come down to drink, so we've backtracked to them for the afternoon. And yeah, that's what's going to keep us busy for the rest of the day. So we're going to head off and see, hopefully we catch them. Maybe there'll be a few Duggar boys. They quite often satellite the group or hang around, so we'll see what we find. Doesn't change for us. We've been tracking for, probably 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes, the herd that we saw last night. And we've just spotted them on a ridge 700 yards away already, which is quite nice. So we're going to do a big loop all the way around and see if we can get the wind right, and then see if we can get in front of them. Hopefully they give us a chance. But that's quite cool to catch them already. We've just finished with the group. We literally were millimeters away from getting a shot at one. He stopped a lot quicker than expected. But we're running out of daylight now. The herd's still right here. We can hear them. But we don't want to be caught out here in the dark. We've still got quite a ways to go back to the road, so we're going to start heading back. Tomorrow's a new day. Try again. But we were millimeters. Anyways.
Day 6, right out of the camp. We've run into our first track, Duggar boy track. We're about to depart the Jeep and get after it. I shot through a bunch of brush, but I shot 30 yards.
Shh, quiet, guys. Shh. How are you feeling, Jim?
That was intense.
Golly, that's exciting. Yeah, there's blood coming up. I assume that. Just keep quiet.
Not bad. It was intense, guys.
I'll be honest with you. So close. He's right, Jimmy. I can't believe he came back. I cannot believe he came back. One shot, just behind his shoulder, going into his heart-lung area. It's done.
Whew. That was awesome, dude.
Hold on, just lift your arm. That's a nice dagger, boy. Well done, Jim.
That was awesome, dude. Thank you.
Right to buzzer for me. Good job, guys. That's a proper hard boss buffalo. Well done, Jim. Well done. That was an awesome.
That was easy. I wasn't doing it.
What a proper buffalo. Very well done, Jim. That was awesome.
Great job, guys.
Didn't even hear Keith and Bettis come past yet. Man, that was cool. That was exciting. This is what we've been looking for. You see how, I don't know if you saw yesterday in that group, there was that grey mushy mat at the front here. You see how this thing is solid all the way to the end?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what we're looking for. That's a nice mature buffalo.
What an animal. For as smart as they've been the last couple of days, y'all made it look easy today.
Yeah, sometimes you get lucky. I mean, fortunately these guys heard it. I heard nothing. I said, let's carry on, and they said, nope, there's something here, and sure enough, he came around the corner.
You told me in 2 yards and you were giggling.
That was awesome. And your shot? Right, yeah.
I think he hit the bottom of the heart, maybe. He died quickly. I mean, he didn't even give a death bellow. I heard him wheezing a bit, but I wasn't sure. But no death bellow, nothing. And he's also like your kudu, 20 yards, maybe.
This is day 6 of our wonderful safari here at Charlton McCullum Outfitters. And obviously, from what you can tell, we had a lot of success this morning. It's been hard fought. We chased buff the last 5 days or so and just couldn't quite seal the deal. We saw a lot of Dugga boys, but couldn't quite get a clear shot. This morning we started out, left camp about 6, cut some tracks by 6:30, and we tracked this one for what, 20 minutes, 15 minutes?
20 minutes, yeah.
made it look easy, and we're able to put a good shot on them at 20 yards maybe, and got my first Dugga boy. Super proud and impressed with these animals.
Yeah, it was very good. It's been 6 long days, or 5 long days, and the morning obviously today. And we had it all. I mean, we had very long tracking sessions, full day tracking sessions. We had Dugga boys, we had groups of them, we had the herds, we had all of it. And this morning things came right. We picked up this guy's track first thing in the morning, really not far from camp. And as Jim says, about 20 minutes, we caught up to him in this thick stuff around us, and Jim made a very, very good shot, 21 yards away.
It's hard to miss one of these.
And he probably made it 20 yards after that, and he fell over dead. Didn't even give us a death bellow. So yeah, fantastic. Well done, Jim.
Wonderful. Thank you,
Very
David.
good shooting.
That was fantastic.
So what we have done is cut our road in, of course, to get the car here. We are digging some holes here, so we reverse the car down into the holes to get a bit of an angle at the back. It's easier to get the buffalo inside. We've got some slits behind its backside here. We attach the winch to that, get the car down, pull him right inside, and then we'll take him to the skinning shed. Get him skinned up. Morning of day 7, we are done with our buffalo. We got a very nice Dugga boy yesterday in the morning, and we are on the road looking for zebra now. We're going to head out on the eastern boundary and see if we can pick one up somewhere. If we get Jim onto a nice zebra, maybe we'll see an Impala, and there might be the odd Franklin or guinea fowl as well that we bump into. We'll see how it goes. We are just under a K away from a pan. We're going to do a walk around the pan. There's animals in the general area, so we're going to go have a look and see if we can find some zebra. There's usually quite a few around here. So yeah, we're just going to wander around and see what we can find.
So yeah, the zebra hunt has turned into a Franklin shoot. I'm gonna try to knock a bird down.
Okay, so
turkey head. He's gonna go to flapping, but no, he's not actually. Not bad.
Very, very cool. Well done.
It's a pretty bird.
Good second shot.
Thank you. First guinea.
Knocked out a couple of zebras this morning. This afternoon we've been doing some bird hunting. We managed to bag a couple of guineas in the pot, and we're gonna see what else we can find in the bird department. There you go. What a shot. Found some Franklin on the road driving toward camp, and Jim and I put a little stalk on them. We had chased them down what amounts to a little hedgerow, and we flushed them wherever we get both of them on the wing.
Pretty birds. Nicely done, Mr. Rainsford.
We are bird hunting Franklin, which is sort of like a quail but a little bigger, and it flies a little slower and a little higher. Really, really good flying bird, and they're allegedly very good to eat. We'll probably have to try one a little later. The males have a big spur, very impressive spur on the back of their feet here. A great game bird. I'm just sitting here thinking, if only we had a dog, we could have us a sure enough day. David, run.
There, shit on the ground. Smoke it, Jim. Run him, boy. He's poaching all your birds.
We worked around a group of them. David flushed some to us. Worked out perfect. Whacked one. The rest of them flushed around this way, and we had a foot chase with them. Cutting two more across the road. So very good hunt.
Here's your bird, sir.
Come on, over here, this little guinea retriever.
Jim, what do? You know, I'm recording. I was trying to make him fly. I killed two of those. I know you did.
She won't come up here. Suppose she doesn't give me the squirt.
Just in case.
What's going on? We've just spotted an Impala in paradise. We're just going to give it a quick approach and see if we can get a shot at it. Looks like a very nice ram.
just to the right of the tree. He's walking. He's in front of the tree. You see him in front of the tree. Just wait for that female to go past. See him and wait, don't shoot. Make sure there's no one behind him. Okay. Take your rifle of safety. Wait for that female.
I've got this little brush to my left in the way.
Is there some brush in the way?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, just lift your gun up.
Let's go.
I just want that one female to come close. If you get a shot, take your rifle of safety. Squeeze the shot off, eh? Squeeze the trigger. Good hit. Hit him very, very hard.
There you go.
Took the full hit of that.
That's a fun hit.
Yeah, that was good.
Let's crack on, gentlemen.
That was intense.
Quite a long shot.
Yeah, how far is it?
180.
Oh.
We just caught up with that good-looking Impala. Jim put in a shot. He's definitely hit it, so we'll go and have a look and see what happened.
Whew.
I saw a lot of blood coming out its side.
Okay, well, he was quartering away from me, so
Yeah,
I
we'll
need
see.
to make sure I hit it.
Oh, you hit something. We're footy.
Yeah, we had a great afternoon. We decided to get on the Jeep and ride around looking for zebra. And the zebra outsmarted us this afternoon, but we were able to run across this group of Impala at last light, as you can see, and stalked up to maybe 180 yards or so, and put a good shot on them, thankfully, and able to get this beauty.
Well done.
Thank you so
Very
much.
long shot.
That was as good as it gets. I appreciate it. First Impala. Very exciting.
All right, so morning today, we are off today to go find a zebra. We spent some time looking yesterday, and they've gotten scarce since we've been hunting them, but we feel pretty good about tracking one down today. The other crew is doing the same thing. We're going to take sort of two parallel roads out the east side of the concession and see if we can't run some down.
Zambezi.
Well, we've been out this morning here down close to the river looking for zebra. We found a herd right off the road, and we did a short little stalk, and it looks like we put a good shot in a big stallion, so we're gonna give him a second and go check it out.
On. You felt good about your shot there. Point to the shoulder.
Yeah.
It looked good. Think that is?
Yeah. We good?
Yeah, let's go have a look. Just turn your skirt down. PH. Sticks. You're almost there. He's down. See, check all this freaking blood there. Obviously he was a bit drunk there and there's blood everywhere. Jeez. Well done, Bettis. Good shooting, sir.
Thank you, Keith.
Congratulations.
What a pleasure.
Nice stallion, eh?
Oh.
Yeah, you smoked him, eh?
Yeah.
We got Melissa's rug, eh?
Got Melissa's rug.
Yes, it's definitely a lot of blood, eh? Old boy, eh?
We've had a hell of a morning here on day 8 of our hunt in the Nyakasanga with Charlton McCallum Safaris. I've got the best PH in the business, Keith Wall, here with me. We were going this morning after zebra. We hadn't been out of camp long. We spotted a small herd not far from the road. We put on a brief stalk, got this old stallion in a good shooting position, went up on the sticks. I'm shooting today a Winchester Model 70 pre-1964 375 H&H that Miles McCallum has generously hired to me. Shooting a Hornady bonded DGX 300 grain bullet, all recipe for a perfect hunt, really was. We put a good shot in, tracked the zebra about 40 yards, and here he is. But hell of a nice trophy, a really old male, a good one to take, and just delighted to have had the opportunity to be here.
Congratulations, Bettis. Well done,
Thank you,
sir.
Okay.
We were heading out of camp this morning. Keith and Bettis were just in front of us, and we came up around the corner and they had shot their zebra, so we stopped, had a look, helped them load it, and yeah, now we're going to carry on. They've gone back to the skinning shed. We're going to carry on ahead of them, and we're also looking for a zebra, so hopefully we'll be able to find one soon for Jim.
Just on the inside of his hip. Wait. Take your gun off safety and shoot him straight in the chest. Wait, don't shoot. Come on, take it down, put on safety. We caught up to a herd of zebra. We've been following them for a little bit. We've bumped them every now and again. We got a chance. We fired a shot at one of them. Unfortunately, it looks like we've either deflected off a branch and gone between its legs and hit its back leg. So we found a few spots of blood where it's come through here, and it seems to have split from the group and heading off. So we're just waiting for the trackers to get some water, and then we're going to get on the track and follow it and see what happens. Lean off this tree, you're going to have to hit him as close to good as you can. Eh? Yeah, bust him. Did you get it? I haven't had to run in a long time. He just center punched it, eh?
I don't know, but he barked out.
Oh shit. Yeah, shoot this one. Shoot it. Whack him. Come. Wait, come. Okay, see the triangle? Shoot him on the triangle. Through the brush. How'd that shot feel? Okay, wait, come with me. Come. Just wait, is that him? Just wait. Wait. I don't know if that's him or... Just wait, I can't see your shot. Wait, there's another one here. Leave that one, come. 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 Just get on that one. Okay, yeah, that's one. Shoot him. Fuck, finally.
Is he down?
Yeah, come, let's go finish more. Let's go finish some more. Come on, in the chest. Right in the chest.
Good shot.
Well done, Jim. One more right in the chest.
All right. Give me a second.
He's not quite finished. Well done, Jim. Definitely looks like
that
it.
was well done.
Well,
We got him done. Great tracking.
That's the one with the
Great
broken
shot
leg.
on that last one. Oh, God. I'm sorry we had to end that one. That was a bad shot. Dan?
Makorokoto, my A-team. Makorokoto. Good job, Varume. The very one. I don't know how his back leg broke on that shot, but that's him. And he's a stallion. Very congratulations, Jim. That was
Sorry we had to make it so difficult, but that was
a
great.
gunfight, but we got it.
This is day 8 of our safari here at Charlton McCullum Safaris, and we've been fortunate enough to take a nice kudu and a very nice Cape buffalo the other day, and to round out our safari we decided to take a beautiful zebra, and what we thought was going to be a pretty easy hunt, since we've been seeing a fair amount of them, turned into quite a battle today. We got on them early, and unfortunately I put a kind of a poor shot on them, and we wound up tracking them for another hour or maybe 2 hours or so, and then we're fortunate to finish them off, and thankful we got this beautiful animal.
Yeah, we found them. Special word to the trackers, of course. Without them we would never have been able to find it in the end, but we stuck on his tracks. He joined up with the herd again. We followed them and bumped them 3 more times. Unfortunately, got lucky in the open. We found him limping, and yeah, Jim put in a few good shots, and we got him down.
Very intense hunt. Thank you very much, David. Appreciate you.
Dovey.
Hello. We are just setting up a few rods to try and catch some catfish out of this pan while we sit for lunch. So we're going to get a few ready. We've got 2 rods with us, and we're going to see if we can get Bettis and Jim to catch something.
What are we using for bait?
We have some very fresh pieces of zebra from our morning activities, and hopefully it's going to be good bait for our catfish.
Right. Yes. Goddamn. Keep that on tight.
Jimmy's going for quality, not quantity.
That's right. I tighten the drag down. I'm not forcing it fast fish these things. It's like right in the boat.
I don't know about the quantity, about quality.
It definitely comes.
It's a Buthelezi, Mr. Whiskers.
Well done, Mr. Bettis.
We've just been trying to catch fish and trying to change hooks and whatever. And 6 Duggar boys have just come in to join us at the pan. Pretty cool. That's what we've been waiting for.
random walk through paradise trying to find some Impala and other plains game species. Come around the corner, walked into an elephant bull, which we were all having a look at. He's very chilled, he doesn't even know we're here. He's just feeding in the chairs. See? With a tail wagging right around the corner there. I was like, oh, that's not an Impala. There's 2 Impala rams here. The one on the right. Okay, the one on the right. 150 yards. One on the right. He's quartering onto you. Squeeze.
We spent some time looking for Impala this morning. We've been a lot of places fighting the wind, and we finally found a good-sized herd out in some open country here. We put a good little stalk below the wind. Keith got me in a great shooting position, about 150 yards, and we put in a good shot and got him down. Really appreciate it, Keith.
Yeah, great shooting and congratulations. Well done, Bettis.
It's not 25, but you won't get an outside flare like that. That's unique. Can you see it? Yes. Check at that round. Sick. I think he's gonna be close. I think he's over 23, 24, 25. Like I say, you don't have to, we've got time, but that flares. I would highly recommend it. Come this way. Come. He's at the back there. At the back there, broadside. Take it off safe. That's a very, 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 very nice Impala, Joe.
Did you go down?
I think so.
Hey.
That's a very, very, very.
Clear it out.
That's a very, very nice Impala. You're a tough person to convince, but I think that was a good idea.
Ready? Yep. All right, this is day 8 of our hunt here at Charlton McCullum Safaris, and we were tasked with chasing Impala today, and my request was see if we could find one that was flared out a little bit, and as you can see, we succeeded tremendously. Dave, man, my PH here, put me on this one about midday, and we tracked it a little bit and decided I liked it, and so we were able to put a good shot on it, fortunately, and here's what we have. Beautiful animal.
Go look great on the wall.
Very good, Jim.
Thank you. That was
Well done.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Don't forget the Chick-fil-A part.
Darby, give us a bit of your input.
We've been out, today's day 9, day 8, day 9. What is today? Day 9.
Oh, well.
We've been out 9 days of hunting. We did get one impala with Jim earlier in the hunt. He then asked if we could try find one with an outward curve to its horn. So we spent a few days looking, and fortunately we found this guy today. A little walk in on him and found him close to one of the pans, and Jim made a very good shot. Took a little bit of convincing, but we got it done. A beautiful impala.
Drink up. Drink up.
We have a kudu fillet in here wrapped in the tin foil, and we are going to chuck it in pani coals for 14 minutes, and by the time we get to the 14 minutes we take it out and it should be cooked, and then we've got dinner.
Perfection.
Well, gentlemen, Bettis, Jim, it's
What
been
an
an
unbelievable
absolute
trip.
pleasure.
Hell of a trip.
Thank you for joining us at CM, and
Cheers, Jim.
we thoroughly enjoyed your company, Davey.
Thank
Safe
y'all for
trip
the
back home,
hospitality.
and we look forward to the next one.
Yes, sir.
It's been absolutely
cheers.
fantastic. We
Dan,
appreciate it, gentlemen.
cheers, brother.
26.
Cheers, everyone.
Hell yeah.
Dan, thank you.
26, that's right.
For good.
So obviously we had the opportunity to have a cameraman, Dan McDonald, on this hunt, and it's been a wonderful thing. The mistake we made was not getting 2 cameramen, so every day Jim and I would swap back and forth. Dan would be with Jim one day, me with another day, and so forth. So I was able to kill a very, very nice Cape buffalo as well as a very, very nice kudu. I will say those 2 animals were probably my top priority. Unfortunately, we didn't get them on camera, but we had 2 very memorable hunts there. Unfortunately, I did not put in the best first shot, and we led to a situation where we had to track a wounded bull into some thick jess, and it was a little hairy for a good hour there. But I tell you, having Keith there with me with his big 500 Nitro Express double gave me a lot of security, and we were able to finally get the buffalo. And it was a really powerful hunt, and one that humbled me more than I care to admit.
Oh, Zambezi River is absolutely breathtaking. Charlton McCullum has numerous concessions in the areas to hunt, and this is a first for me over in Africa, and I can promise you I will be back. I've heard numerous other stories of other camps, but I'm not so sure I want to visit those other camps. I think I'd rather just come back here. And in fact, Bettis and I are already talking about booking another trip for 2026.
I just want to say thank you to Jim and Bettis for coming out. It was an awesome 10 days, lots of fun in Nyakasanga, and yeah, we had it all. We had ups and downs, and we look forward to more safaris in the future. Yeah.